This was an absolutely indefensible move. The man hurled a dart at the board in front of him, but on the other side, Killua was suddenly pierced by a swordfish. What made it worse, Killua had no idea which direction the fish would come from. In his panic, Killua's body transformed into a giant disc. This was the special ability of the mermaid siblings. Once someone was tagged with their nin mark, they'd be forced into a 9-dart game. Their body would become linked to each section of the dartboard. A hit to the left elbow meant 27 points, while the back of the right hand was worth 18. The darts had no physical form until they pierced the body, so there was no way to block them. The game could only end with one side's death. But the mermaid siblings faced the same risk. If they missed their final game-deciding throw, all the damage Killua had taken would rebound onto them. The merman threw another dart. Killua collapsed to the ground. When he tried to get up, another blade pierced his ankle. Blood was pouring from Killua's wounds. If this kept up, he'd bleed out soon. To stay conscious, Killua kept shocking his nerves with electricity. Finally, the dart game entered its final round. The merman threw again. The first dart hit Killua's left ear. The second struck his calf, but Killua just crouched there, waiting for the darts to come. As the merman made his final throw, the scoreboard hit 0. The dart drove straight into Killua's forehead, taking the fatal hit. Killua crashed heavily to the ground. After the match ended, the mermaid siblings eagerly went to check Killua's body, but just as they were celebrating their victory, the next second, Killua swiftly decapitated them both. Turns out Killua wasn't dead after all. When he pulled the dart from his head, its tip had been fitted with an octopus sucker. The merman was baffled. His darts were supposed to be unavoidable, but Killua explained he never dodged them. Instead, he caught the darts the instant they entered his body. Then before the siblings arrived, he attached the prepared sucker. What the merman didn't understand was, how did Killua know where his final shot would land? Turns out Killua had seen through his strategy all along. The final dart in the game had to hit the outer double ring on the board. That was the double out rule. The game scored from 501 points counting down, and the last shot corresponded to Killua's head position. The merman's first shot had targeted Killua's left hand. That was the lowest scoring double 4 zone. This showed the merman was supremely confident in his skills. Someone like him would never ignore the rules of the game, and that's exactly what cost him his life. Killua struggled to his feet, staggering toward the cave entrance, but from the blood loss, he finally collapsed. Feeling his life slipping away bit by bit, Killua's mind flashed back to his promise with Gon. Just when he thought he was about to die, a figure suddenly appeared before him. It was the octopus Killua had saved earlier. The octopus carried Killua on its back and rushed toward the cave exit. It would never let its friend die like this. Killua finally made it back to see Gon. Next, they're ready to launch an all-out assault on the Ant King's palace. Meanwhile, the battle between the Ant King and humanity's strongest warrior, Netero, has begun.